Good morning and welcome to your daily morning horoscope for Friday, January 9th, 2026, Aries. Today you might be feeling a little out of sorts and most likely will want to stay home crashing in front of the TV. It seems more tempting than going out socializing. However, try to talk to out partying friends. Don't let yourself be talked into anything that you don't feel like. Make your friends understand that you'd best relax for tonight and that you can go out with them another time. Taurus, a close friend or love partner might be feeling a little blue and could therefore beg you to be wanting sympathetic shoulder to cry on. You'll be of great help to that person today, but don't let your friend distract you from either things that you need to do. You may have errands to run, people to see, tasks to take care of, so give your friend as much time as you feel is appropriate, then make time to move on. Gemini, are you going out shopping today? If so, expect at some point to be confronted with a wonderful luxury item you'd give your IT for, but can't really justify purchasing it. Do not be impulsive, but don't hold back unnecessarily either. Will you really enjoy the item, or is it something that you'd look for in a while? Do what you want, but be sure that you know what it is, so please think about it. Cancer, are you expecting visitors? If so, you might go into a panic because your house isn't as spotless and beautiful as you would like it to be. You might be tempted to take a broom, mop and pail and whip out the place like a cyclone. Don't try to do too much. Your guests won't care if they see the unused back bedroom is messy or not. You'll want to have enough energy to enjoy their company, so please take care. Leo, you're probably looking pretty good, but emotionally you might not feel very attractive. This could be one of these days when you look in the mirror and think you're seeing Frankenstein's monster. This is a great day to pamper yourself a little. Go for a haircut and a massage, and take a sauna or jacuzzi while you're at it. Treat yourself to a local smoothie at the juice bar. You'll feel better by tomorrow. Virgo, intellectual or spiritual concepts that you're trying to grasp may seem a little elusive. Don't try to push yourself too hard to understand them today. You'll only confuse yourself that much more. You're not losing it. Your mental biorhythms are simply slow. Instead, take a look at something else for a while and let the information churn around you in your subconscious. It may hit you tomorrow and you'll want to cry Eureka, but please be patient with yourself. Libra, if you're involved in a creative project, your imagination might seem to have deserted you. You might rack your brain trying to think of new ideas but draw a blank every time. Perhaps this isn't the best day to go to work on a project. Sometimes we need a break from our work to maintain the quality of it. Do something else for today. Tomorrow you'll be back to normal. Scorpio, a friend may ask for your assistance with regard to finances in some way. It's not major, but it might involve a choice that your friend makes you make. Don't try to make the decision for him or her, but do point out enough facts to enable them to realize exactly what is best for them. This way, your friend will be sure he or she thought up the idea. Your wisdom will definitely be appreciated. Sagittarius, a close friend or love partner may not be returning your calls and your insecurities could well get the best of you, causing you to think your friend doesn't care anymore. Don't fall into this trap. Your friend is probably surrounded by a lot of demanding people who need their assistance and therefore isn't phoning anybody else. Be patient, distract yourself, and give your friend another call tomorrow. The response should be more immediate by then. Capricorn, do you have a date tonight with someone special? If so, expect some delays. You might get tied up doing what your daily errands cause, and this could be frustrating both for you and your partner, but you'll eventually touch base. Don't get too upset over the delays that you're in a bad mood when you meet. This won't help you at all. Just hang in there and you'll still have a great evening. Aquarius, overindulgence in food or drink could have you feeling a little under the weather today. Therefore, it will be difficult to focus on anything that needs your attention. Perhaps you just need to take it slowly so as to recoup your energy. Do just enough to keep your conscience clear, but don't wear yourself out. Get a good look, a cup of tea, then sit on the couch and relax. Finally, Pisces, a love partner may be away, causing you to have to put your passions and desires, not to mention the needs of your friends and company, on hold. Don't let this catapult you into a lousy mood. If you're artistic, throw all your energies and passions into creative work. If you're athletic, go play a game of tennis or racquetball. Time will pass more quickly than you will expect until your partner returns, so please hang in there. This has been your daily morning horoscope for Friday, 9th January 2026. Have yourself a great day.
morning and welcome to Friday, WTF. You know how we do around here. It means welcome to Friday in DBS Morning Show. I don't know what it means outside of that. I'm sorry. Let's head on over to our news department. We'll be back.
Good morning. Was the construction site in cul-de-sac properly lit? Officials are now questioning the warning signals after 2 vehicles crashed into a marked trench this past week. While project coordinators confirmed the site was barricaded, the adequacy of reflectors and lights is under urgent review, raising new concerns about nighttime safety on one of the island's busiest rehabilitation corridors.
We just want to remind the public and the motoring public in general that while contractors are required to secure work areas, motorists have obligations to exercise a heightened caution when navigating or traveling through the project site. It remains an active corridor. Speeding or inattentive driving significantly reduces the driver's ability to detect and to safely respond to obstructions or hazard, especially at night.
Mr. Hippolyte says that vigilance and reduced speeds are essential for everyone's safety, especially since the West Coast Road is still being rehabilitated. He adds that the project management unit and by extension the Department of Infrastructure will continue to engage the contractor and Amalco to assess visibility issues. The Caribbean Tourism Organization, CTO, and its 25-member destinations say they've been closely monitoring recent geopolitical developments in Venezuela and responding to travel disruptions caused by a temporary airspace closure this past weekend. Despite those challenges, officials stress that cruise and air travel throughout the Caribbean remain operational, with advanced bookings holding strong. The region's tourism industry has long weathered external shocks and continues to demonstrate its resilience. Partner airlines added extra capacity to help travelers stay on schedule, and hotels and resorts showed flexibility in accommodating affected guests. CTO is urging visitors to stick to their travel plans and assuring partners and tourists that the Caribbean is open for business and ready to welcome visitors. Looking ahead, the Caribbean's 2026 theme, One Caribbean Infinite Experiences, invites travelers to explore a region of rich diversity, from world-class resorts and lush eco-adventures to pristine beaches, vibrant festivals, and the legendary warmth of Caribbean hospitality. Bocage Secondary School is painting a brighter, more inclusive future, literally. The school has officially joined the Special Olympics Unified Champion Schools program, and students kicked off the partnership by unveiling a vibrant mural celebrating unity, diversity, and the power of inclusion. For Bocage, it's more than art, it's a statement that every student belongs.
Our goal is to do different projects around the school, around the community, to raise the awareness of disabilities and being able to overcome and being able to feel included. It's all about inclusion for us.
She says that the students from the Unified Champions group who have been diagnosed with conditions like Down syndrome and ADHD have begun writing books about who they are, their experiences, and what they have to offer the society. All of these books will be published during Reading Month activities later this year. On Wednesday afternoon, a boat collision in Soufriere Bay left one diver dead and another injured, drawing immediate attention from maritime stakeholders and authorities. The incident is the latest in a series of fatal accidents along the West Coast over the past 2 decades, underscoring the urgent need for stronger safety procedures on local waters. Maritime consultant and port councillor Cuthbert Didier expressed sympathy for the diving community while emphasizing the need for action.
These incidents have been happening over the last 20 years, and I want to remind people that 19 people have died. I'm not sure how many lives have to be lost before we become more proactive. And it's sad that I keep pressing and saying the same thing. This is an unfortunate, tragic incident, but it's obviously avoidable. The boaters have to take responsibility. The persons who are diving have to do the right thing.
According to Mr. Didier, these accidents cannot continue to be swept under the rug. He says now is the time to enforce safety procedures and ensure operators remain alert on the waters. These are your top stories. Thanks for watching.
All right, thank you guys. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. inclusivity, making life acceptable and, making life level, a level playing field for everyone because we're all human. That is something that I think coming in this year, we need to put some more effort into ensuring that as humans, as individuals, we're a bit more mindful of. There is persons amongst us probably, well, like Junior said, we all have disabilities. So when you think you don't have one, you have one. So, leveling the playing field so that it could be inclusive for our persons living with disability is definitely something that we support around here. As a matter of fact, we caught up with Junior. Junior is from the Special Olympics committee, St. Lucia Special Olympics, and they have been doing a lot of work. So let's catch up with them and see what they've been up to. How are you? Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year. Hey, girl, all the best.
All the best.
We're looking for bigger and better things in 2026.
Absolutely.
Especially for our children, our students, and our persons with disability.
Yes.
So with us at Special Olympics in Lucia, we started this process late last year in 2024, where we are now trying to get a few of our schools as unified champion schools for Special Olympics. And what that program does is that it causes inclusion for a whole of school initiative where persons with and without disabilities or students with and without disabilities can work together to grow and learn through inclusion, respect, and so at the end of the day, we have a greater society of persons doing things together and nobody seeing anybody as different.
Yes.
You see? So again, we want to look beyond differences and look at abilities.
Listen, and we cannot count out anyone because from the first time we connected, when you guys were going off to represent St. Lucia, there's a gentleman that was part of the team. I did not remember him. I think he's be right around somewhere there.
Oh, that's Winston.
Winston.
You're
and when I
right.
passed, he said, "You don't remember me? You interviewed us," and I said, "He's such a wonderful, promising young man." And to think that if we do not promote the sort of level of inclusion that people like that would have been just left through the cracks is not something we want to think of.
Not
so
at all.
it's very, very, very commendable, Junior, that we're putting so much effort into ensuring that we don't drop the ball in that department at all.
No, not
I
at
am
all,
really,
not at
really
all.
loving the energy that I'm feeling in this regard. We're seeing it happening with Mr. Norbert has been doing quite a lot as well to ensure inclusion. But no, that's what we see. We see in the movement like that. We're hearing the stories. But in terms of how far we have come, the reality of how far we have come in terms of ensuring that inclusivity is felt for the persons with disability. Are we where we should be, or are we heading in the right direction? Are we
Actually,
too far away? Where are we?
Actually, we're heading in the right direction, but one thing I would like to see is a more collaborative efforts between all the organizations working towards bringing inclusion for disabilities. There's still some disconnect, and again, I think if we work together, we have a greater focus, we have a greater impact, and people understand and remember us a little more. And not because when we're going out on a trip or something, or our athletes are participating, that we should remember that there are persons who are differently able, who have a disability, who can also contribute to society, because everybody brings something to the table. Right? Now, going back to Winston. Winston now is an officer. He's the officer 03.
Okay.
Officer 03. He went through the process of training.
Wow.
So now he is an officer.
Go and
So you see, that's inclusion again, because again he was given the opportunity to be part of a process. So stories like that we like to show, because again he has the ability to excel in whatever he's doing.
Yes.
And he has to start from somewhere. So giving him the opportunity to do that. Now that's why we are now working with the Boca Secondary and developing young leaders within the school system who now would push for inclusion of all. And today we launched the Butterfly Project that we did. It's a really beautiful mural at the school that with words of affirmation. So again, it's it's ability for the students themselves to see that they have more. There's more for them. There's nothing that's impossible. Like I told them, you always have to say, I am possible. Anything that I want to do is possible. And so that brings joy to our hearts when we have worked so hard and tried to get them going. So right now, what they are working on is there are a number of other projects that we're working on with the school, and we have the young leaders themselves who are pushing for it. So I think there are about 5 or 6 of them, a core group, to bring the others on board. And the teacher, Ms. Zenith Duncan, she is really enthusiastic, very accommodating, and I think that's one of the things that give us the energy to work with Bokash and move so quickly with them in the project.
Interim, the take home, you've got the platform. What can we as a society continue to do? How can we as a society continue to enhance the lives of persons with disability?
Well, firstly, I think we need to see the society persons within society, to see people as individuals, as human beings, as the human element. And when we see the human element and interact with people, then we understand where the shortcomings are, and we assist in terms of getting them to where they want to go. Because we'll see somebody walking with a limp, and then we'll say, oh, but again, if we can assist, say, well, okay, do you maybe just giving a ride to somewhere, you see people walking around, or you see people sitting around and they cannot get up, that you lend a hand to get them up. There are different ways and means that we can do it, but again, see everyone as a human being, and what you would like for yourself, that you would also like to give to somebody else. Yes. Right. And then I think in doing that, in understanding who we are, makes us better and bigger people.
Well, on that note, that's it. Trina, thank you again for the work you continue to pour in.
Thank you, Maureen.
And we intend to stay on board with that.
Thank you for always being there.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
You have a website or something where we can follow or stay connected?
Okay, we have started an Instagram page, Special Olympics St. Lucia. So we're trying to make sure we populate it. So what we'll be doing this year, we'll be featuring one athlete a week.
Okay.
This a week, one athlete a week. So that at least people know who our athletes are, because right now we're getting ready for World Games in 2027, and that will be in Chile. Our athletes are now programming for that, and we also have a component. Well, a few things this year coming up. We have unified football in Paris come July. We also have Caribbean Games in Jamaica.
Wow!
So we have quite a lot happening.
Number of things happening.
So again, the support of the public and corporate society is very welcomed. I know things are hard everywhere, but
make them a possibility. We can do it, man. We can do it if we put our mind to it. I believe we can do it. So, guys, you know what? You know what time it is. I mean, come on. There's room here for you to come on board and go past the lip service. Put your money where your mouth is, rather, and let's enhance the world. Let's enhance the life of everyone in our society. Why not? So excited listen, this was divinely ordained. Nobody had telling me nothing else. I was so excited that we had this program, this particular interview here to end our Friday show with as we go into the weekend. This lady's energy is just unmatched. There's something special about her, and I'm sure you'd agree after you see this video. Listen, man, this is Sabina. Sabina Milton is you need to know about this woman. This woman is heart. She's energy. She's love. She's spirit. She's St. Lucian spirit, if you want to call it that. Not that other St. Lucian. That is the real, true women and melanated woman St. Lucian spirit.
And when people telling you the country don't have work, this is not true. Because I have been working from 7 years after I lose my mother. I was the oldest one in the family. And I had to work, do tablet in my community. When I have tablet slice, I pass everyone. I said, I have tablet slice. When I had the great one, I said the great one. 5 cents a spoon for the tablet. Then I upgrade myself selling green fig by the market. At the age of 10 years. From green fig, I used to sell my green fig, the heap was 25 cents a heap. Wow. The bag was $3.50. I used to sell it. From there, I started doing babysitting. Everybody know me busy, Corinth, doing babysitting. From there, I started working at Morel's Furniture. From Morel's Furniture, when that factory burned up busy, I was one of them. I work with Mistress McLaurin's at BZ as well. And from there, I upgrade myself. I'm working here as a vendor for 30 years. Wow. And I work with Ministry of Health. It has 17 years. I'm working with the ministry since 2010. Whoa, so from here, I have to go back to work at the ministry.
That is a hustler mentality. And that is exactly why she's very well placed to say to you, if you're not making it in life, you don't want to make it because you have to be a forward-thinking person.
Exactly. I don't need no husband, no boyfriend to help me in life. I do everything I can in God's name. Once God give me the strength, I will push forward.
Absolutely.
I will push forward.
That is women we need to have.
Yes.
We need to have women like that in our spaces because this is how our grandparents were. That's the heart that they had.
Yes, I used to climb tree at the age of 7 years.
Come on now.
Yes, and climb mangoes and so and sell it by the market.
Wow.
Yes, go to Viewfort with my auntie Magda and sell Atkinson, buy Atkinson to sell back. So from little girl I'm hustling and I never stop. Thanks God for the health.
Right.
Yes.
Now you say all of that there, the extensiveness of what you laid on over how you've been doing this thing. One would think that you have some age under your belt, but you don't look. You're looking young. You're looking like you're my age.
No, I'm 55 years.
Oh gosh, you look good.
Yeah, and I crochet and I sew. That's what that bring me here. My crochet, when I used to do my crochet and I used to do my sewing, that's what that do me there. I have my booth down there. You can have a look at it.
Absolutely.
My work, my crochet work, the hat that I do, my sewing. Yes, the country have work, my people.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You know what? I love this lady. I have a feeling we want to do an entire feature on her in the future because people like that with that kind of heart and spirit is what we need to keep our children inspired.
And I want to leave that message for the young people. Never said you cannot do something. You learn how to do things. They have different things you can learn how to do it. I learned to crochet on my own. And because of crochet today, I am there achieving $1 without working hard nowhere. And it's good when you learn how to do something.
Yes. Take this from you.
Nobody. And I enjoy doing it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I crochet, I sew, I cook, I do everything.
Wow.
Yes, and as I tell you, it has 17 years. I work in the Ministry of Health as an office cleaner. Matter of fact, I'm the supervisor.
You like this lady?
Yes.
We love you.
Yes, the government had sent me to the hotel for a whole day, eat and drink at Royalton Hotel.
Talk to me.
Yes, a whole day at Royalton Hotel.
Yes,
and eat and drink.
You
Yes.
I'm glad they did. And you need more of those because you see that energy and that heart you have there. I have no doubt that was well deserved.
True, my sister.
Thank you.
I say laziness doesn't pay. When I see that, when I reach in the hotel, I say laziness doesn't pay. I eat so much and drink in the hotel for the day.
I love this lady.
Yes, at Royalton.
I love it. Let me tell you, that's the start to a lot more great things. You see your disposition on life.
Yes.
You have a lot more of these wonderful things to enjoy, that, my darling. That's my prayers and my hope for you.
Yes.
And we look forward to that, man.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your heart, for your everything.
Yes.
Thank you for being a well-rounded woman that strengthens and reminds us where we come from.
Right. I raised 2 children on my own.
There you go now.
Yes. My first son, he was a DJ Elias.
Okay.
Yes. He passed away in Canada.
Yes, I heard. I know.
Oh, you know about DJ Elias?
I knew.
Yes,
I knew
my
him.
son. Yes.
Well, not knew him personally, but I
heard about him.
Yes.
And I have a next one that work at the hospital.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Let me tell you, you is a woman. Give me a high five for letting. Let's go and watch the boot. We go down watch it because I need to see what you have down there.
Right.
What do you mean?
I love you one
Junior, hey!
I love you one time.
We need one from Junior as well, isn't it? Oh God, this is gorgeous.
I love you. That's my hat.
Oh, the ones with the frilly thing.
Yes, so I do it like the long time ago hat.
Yes.
And
like you
used to call it chapo pie.
Your colors are unique.
That's correct.
Just look at this. These colors are beautiful. Look at the colors. Oh my God. It's cute. It's so cute.
When my young people telling me I cannot do things,
they're just entitled. They don't want to get up and do nothing. They don't want to work,
My lady, I sew.
They want easy money.
And you know who taught me how to sew? My children's father. When I met him at the age of 15 years.
Wow.
Yes, I met my children's father at the age of 15. Because when I start working by Morel, I start working at Morel at the age of 15 years. When they asked me for my ID, I did not have the age for it. So Morel said, I'll help her. They gave me work. I was working on the sander, pushing the the wood, you know, to do the chairs and stuff.
Oh my God.
Yes, yes. At the age of
Wow.
15.
Okay,
I get it now.
So this is the knit.
Knitting.
Oh,
The
so how
one
do you
you-
do this one? This
that-
is a machine?
No, that's
You
my
do that with
two
your
hands.
hands?
Yes.
I don't, wait.
Yeah.
Hold on, can I open?
That's a baby nightie.
Yeah, but this one is how do you do that with your hands?
My
I
two
know they have
hand-
machines.
The two long,
Long
pins.
pins?
Yes. And the-
Oh, okay, I understand. That's the two long pins you do in this,
Right, the
and the
two
crochet is the little one pin where you in and
I
out.
was just looking for the-
Wow.
So when you see the young people telling you, me, I cannot get work. No.
It's a mindset thing. You have to change your mindset.
I feel I can fly a plane.
Let me tell you, who's stopping you?
At
Let
all.
me play with you and put it in front, you know.
Yeah, I feel I can fly a plane.
I love
Just
this.
give me the opportunity.
Oh, yeah. You're so loved. Thank you so much. Thank you. You blessed my heart today.
Yes.
Really, you did.
I myself saying God really blessed me for somebody that was without a mother.
Yes, yes. The blessings is upon you. And
Yes.
it's showing. Favor is on your life. It shows.
Yes.
Thank you so
yes.
much for
You
being
too, my people.
a beautiful soul. Thank you.
Yes,
Take care.
You too,
We'll see you
darling.
again soon, I hope.
Yes, okay, good.
And here's your reminder, your daily reminder to stick through the plans that you've made to yourself, the promises to get working on your physical well-being. Here's a reminder. Here's SocaCize.
Time to rise, shine, and wine with SocaCize. Leading the wine, we have Serena, Vernell, and Shani. Let's get ready to sweat with SocaCize. This morning, let's flaunt with a bacchanal warm-up. Hey!
This are the girl them time
Forward
to make the
and
girl
back.
them wine.
And
I'm talking to you.
nice strong arms.
From you got the glow.
Two more.
No matter what you do.
We're going
it's coming
up
back home
and
to
roll.
you.
And
Sticky, sticky,
roll it. Pull the chewing gum. Side.
Sticky like chewing gum. Bump along like bubble gum. Girl wine and bubble gum. Turn along
Take
and
it up
give me some.
and
Sticky,
hold it.
sticky,
Left leg. Step.
Girl look so yummy. Look like she got the gummy. Half man a rub them tummy. Them.
Give me
Look
four
so
more.
plummy.
Nice strong arms. Move those hips. Hey, hey. Sticky. Up.
Sticky.
Roll it.
Sticky.
Pull it.
Sticky like chewing gum. Bump along like bubble gum. Girl wine and bubble gum. Turn along and
Sticky.
Sticky.
Pull and
Sticky like chewing gum. Bump along like bubble gum. Girl wine and bubble gum. Turn along and
sticky. Step and
complexion caramel cinnamon. Shabbing girl stick to me like silicone. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Every hot girl get up and
four
get
more.
loose. The neck
Hey,
wet, back
hey.
wet, belly wet. I'm not upset. Shoot wet, shot wet, just wet.
Sticky. Pull it.
Sticky like chewing gum. Bump around like bubble gum. Girl wine and bubble gum. Turn around and
Sticky. Pull it.
Sticky like chewing gum. Bump around like bubble gum. Girl wine and bubble gum. Turn around and
Sticky. That was this morning's session. We hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Thank you for choosing to flaunt with SocaCize on This Morning on DBS.
Well, you know what? I'm sitting here in my little Bo Peep shoes. That's what they keep calling my little shoes. They tell me like little Mother Hubbard little shoes. But I love my shoe. It's cute. But that is where we wrap up for the week. I mean, this is a wrap on the first week in the year 2026. It is worth celebrating. Celebrate your small wins in this year. Don't let anything drag on. Listen, we made it from Monday, the first Monday, to the first Friday in the year 2026. You see how life fickle. This is something worth celebrating. So whatever it is you choose to do, to recognize, to celebrate, to acknowledge all of the achievement you made within this first week, then you go ahead and you make sure you put some time away to do just that. Celebrate that. All right? And enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Be good to yourselves. And we'll be back again on Monday, God's willing, for another DBS This Morning. Again, continue to stay close with us. Stay updated. Of course, as things unfolds, people have been calling and asking when is the funeral, and we don't know as yet. So we have to work with her family members. They are going to be the one to guide us as far as that is concerned. But trust and believe, we will not keep these information away from you. All right? So enjoy your weekend, guys. Be safe. Let's do it on Monday again.